The first Dallas turnover here in the third quarter.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
There's another one.
Yeah, 2 offensive fouls on Nurkic. He got his left arm up high against Gafford. Oh, my goodness. Najee Marshall and Yusuf Nurkic. There probably are going to be ejections. There might be a suspension moving forward. When Najee Marshall came to the Mavs, one of the things that people with the New Orleans Pelicans said, that if you need someone to take up for his teammates, Najee Marshall is going to do that, no questions asked. This is the offensive foul.
Definitely got the elbow up high, so right call there. Oh, a slap here.
Then a punch.
And a punch.
And the unfortunate thing is that, I mean, it's in the rule book that any punch is an ejection.
Automatic ejection.
And obviously that, I would assume, is going to earn Nurkic, even though that necessarily isn't dictated in the rule book as an ejection.
Yeah.
But
It's got the hot hand. Shingo's been cleaning up.
Another one. No, not this time. And then Brooks ties up Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Here come both teams. Here comes Rocket security. And we got a scrum in front of the Rocket bench.
I love it. Look at both teams. They're just loving it. Jalen Williams is screaming in there. And those two buddies, so they're having a good time. Dylan Brooks. Anytime Dylan's involved, you're going to have someone at it, man. And both teams saying, no, we get it, man. It's just good basketball from both those guys. But how about this fight, man? What a game, man. Living up to all the expectations.
You got security personnel for both teams out there.
You see the players are going, we're fine. We're fine, guys. Go back to the bench. We're good.
Chicago leads it, 1:12 to play in the first. Screen by Stu for Jaden. Jaden spins, drops it for Stu. Plenty on the shot clock. And Isaiah Stewart and one of the Bulls into it.
Okay, you got a switch right here, and Dalen Terry is on Isaiah Stewart, giving up lots of strength. And you see the battle between them and all the hacking and then the rest.
Yeah, Terry 6'7", only 210.
What a replay for a hostile act.
20 here in the second quarter.
Oh, Chris Paul. Boy, he and D'Lo. Chris Paul. First of all, did he throw an elbow or a shoulder at D'Lo prior to that?
There's always something that instigates
or did
the
he
next
think
action.
D'Lo did on that? D'Lo's pointing fingers right now. D'Lo, like, all right, okay, you're gonna do that. This is the second part to it.
Yeah.
I think Chris Paul threw an elbow, possibly at D'Lo, a few moments earlier.
That's the second. Look at the inbounds play here. There's where D'Lo felt that he got a shot, so he returned the favor.
Yeah, and the bench came right up.
As Jaren Jackson Jr., so he could go over the top. Green falls down. Here comes Desmond Bane. And a foul's going to be called on Draymond Green. The Grizzlies want a transition take foul, discussing it. All right, so he thought he was fouled there, loses his balance, goes the other way, and the foul on Green.
Determined in pregame warmups that he could not go today. Schroeder jars it loose. Ball ends up on the deck. It's 5-on-4. Simmons right down the middle for the two-handed slam. Ben Simmons going to the hole. Timeout, Charlotte. And Simmons and Miller having some extra words. Nets up by 3.
And things are getting a little bit dicey. Ben Simmons, his first dunk of the season.
Brandon. Oh, shoulder to shoulder shove right there.
Oh, Ben Simmons. A foul on Green. And Brandon Miller gets in the face of Ben Simmons.
After that, a little shove right there. Look, Brandon, yeah, like that. Yeah, you shoved my guy down.
The foul's called on Green.
Yep.
That's a foul on Josh Green somehow. Now remember, Josh Green and Ben Simmons are both Australians by birth. They know each other well. They both played for the national team in Australia over the years.
Following the defensive foul, the play is under review for an altercation that.
Oh, look at this. Towns demanding he gets a call. Mo Wagner looks like he's kind of digging the contact.
Oh, come on. Let him do it. Are you kidding me, Ed Malloy? I don't like the double technical here. Let him do it. This is the cup. This game means something. Let emotion come out. There's nothing wrong with this. It's all good. Oh, this is all great. Again, winner wins. That's right. A little clapping back and forth.
The side of the backboard on that three from the baseline.
And great anticipation. Jones raising up. Missed it over Simmons. No foul called. And here come Brooklyn the other way. Into the corner. Clowney.
That is just a brutal swing right there. Great defensive play. And Mike Brown is
Brown's going to get a tee.
furious.
He was right in the official's face. He was right in Scott Twardoski's face.
I mean, he felt that Colby Jones got taken out. This is a dangerous play, too. You've got a player fully elevated. He's in the air, and then you have contact to the body. And this is the reaction. And
Mike was making a point.
absolutely.
You go hear me. That's what he was saying.
The ball finds Dame. Back to Giannis.
It's aggressive.
Look out.
This is what we talked about. You got some guys out here, trying to make an impression. And that's Josh Giddey. He's been in the league. This is his 4th year. Giannis catches the lob over the top. And this is, a situation where you just almost concede the layup. And they come down with the overly aggressive foul, a jersey grab. I'm not sure what kind of history these two might have from international competition, but a lot going on there. You're doing too much, Giddey. Doing way too much. Watch how hard Giddey comes down to prevent Giannis from going to right here.
That's what I thought.
Now, what does Giannis do in this moment?
And then he
see that little bit? I don't know. He's trying.
He's got it going. Obviously, what he's in for, and a big part is running the offense, but looking for his own shot.
And it's going the other way. Simmons is trying to take the ball from Black, and Capers is trying to break it up. And now Suggs gets in there. Shake Milton trying to step in between, and James Capers, security, other officials, Jamal Mosley, the head coach, Jordy Fernandez as well. So what started out small has mushroomed.
Trying to get the ball back immediately. So there's where the foul's called. Simmons comes around to grab for the ball. Black does grab his arm a little bit, trying to see if it turns into
But then Watford tried to take it away. That's when Suggs came in, grabbed the jersey of Simmons. Simmons said, no, we're good, and walks away.
And obviously in that previous possession, Suggs and Simmons added a little bit. So
Out of the game, Jay Huff in. Edey. Kennard for 3. He took the long way home. And Edey and Valanciunas. Jonas is giving it to the rookie, and the rookie's giving it right back.
I like it. I love it. I love it. He said we're going to see JB said, let's play. We'll see what happens here underneath. I think that before the bump there was a little bit before. Look at
the stare.
Look at the. Oh, you see the little elbow there.
Yeah.
But these two, and then Zach Edey lets him know, I'm not going to allow that to happen the entire night. You got to love Bill Kennedy. You got to love him. You see a little action here. Two bigs. Ooh.
Yeah, the right elbow.
And that's what got Zach Edey hot right there. You can see the look in his eye immediately and the retaliation right there, just to let you know, hey, JB, I can't just allow you to elbow me in that fashion. Those two have been battling.
Franz Wagner fakes the three, lobbing it up to Batase. And now a timeout taken by Jordy. He is furious about that non-call when Jalen Wilson took a shot. And Jordy's still going after Pat Frayer and going after Jalen Suggs as well.
Champagny fires quickly, no good. Offensive rebound. Chris Paul three, too strong. And now Sohan and McDaniels getting tied up. A scuffle for the second straight night. No one's leaving the bench either way. And they'll settle this down, but
Jeremy Sohan trying to overwhelm Jaden, just tries to bring him down to the ground.
Yeah,
so
throws
he
him
pulls
down with his jersey, yeah.
Man, Jaden is a tough customer, man. When he got into it with Klay Thompson last year, that was something else. He just Jeremy Sohan pulls Jaden down.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're standing there, you don't know that, you couldn't really see. Like, to me, it looked like Jeremy Sohan was kind of losing his balance. And he reached out to Jaden to kind of break his fall a little bit, but Jaden doesn't know why he's doing it. He just knows that it's happening.
Both Sohan and McDaniels engage in dead ball contact. When McDaniels grabs Sohan's jersey and then Sohan retaliates and grabs and pushes McDaniels. For this dead ball contact, there will be technical fouls assessed upon McDaniels.
Now you got to get your stops.
Only one field goal the last 3:30 of the third. The turnover. Barnes, ooh, that is a tough, vicious foul. And Scotty Barnes not liking it. Westbrook, and now Gordon coming over. And the Raptors trying to hold back Gordon. Some pushing. Outstretched like that. That was a very dangerous play by Westbrook. And Gordon telling Scotty.
There you go. Stand up for yourself.
Yeah, Scotty telling Westbrook and Gordon.
That's good for Scotty Barnes. Don't take any of that. You know what?
And it's going to lead to James Capers coming.
Westbrook. We are reviewing the play to see if it meets the criteria for flagrant foul. And then we're looking at the hostile act following the personal foul to see if there's any penalty with that.
It's going to be a flagrant.
Okay. Yep. Great play by Mobo. He's mobile, right? And now you get off to the races, and you see that right there. And Scotty B has every right to be ticked off. And you know what? For this young Raptor team, standing up for themselves against, look at this, that's all right. Don't take nothing from nobody.
Here we go.
We have a flagrant foul, penalty one on Westbrook for the windup, contact, and follow through. Then we have double technical foul on Gordon and Barnes. They offset, so we would shoot the flagrant, and then Toronto received the ball out of bounds.
Picked up full court, Van Vliet by Kamara, trying to draw the foul. Threw up a wild shot that had no chance of going in. Ahead to Sharp, got hacked by Thompson.
It's a play that we see Fred get make a lot of times, and felt the contact, went into his shot, and referees didn't deem it enough to call the foul, but the contact was absolutely there. He sees the advantage, there's the bump, and that's a shot that gets a lot of.
That's not going to do it. That will not get it done. And Portland bouncing back after getting blown out last night. They're going to get this win. Now, Fred Van Vliet was just thrown out of the game.
Freddie's got to be careful. Hopefully he didn't make contact with the referee.
Yeah, that's not good.
He's frustrated. Rockets really hadn't hit a shot.
On the 24-second shot clock.
Looking for Thomas.
And now Finney-Smith and Anunoby. Anunoby hit the floor. Here come the Nets coaches and some of the Knicks coaches off the bench as well.
It was right there. You just saw the end of it. Finney-Smith was waiting for him to retaliate. See right there? Oh, look at that. That should be a flagrant 2. I think he's going to get thrown out, folks.
The first foul on the play is a defensive foul against Anunoby. This play is now under review
Watch
for
the
the action that
pugnacity
happened.
there from Finney-Smith.
There's a double technical foul on number 28 from Brooklyn, and number 8 from New York. Original play was a defensive foul. After review, ball will now be inbounded by Brooklyn on the side.